In today's video, I'm going to show you 4 common man EDC items that will not break the bank, so stick around. So EDC items is such a hot topic, and you know, if you are like me, you always have some very basic items with you no matter where you go. And I'm talking about things like pocket knives, lighters, EDC flashlights, and even handguns. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to show you some items that I have, that I use, and that I really like, but they're not overly expensive compared to a lot of the stuff that's out there on the market right now. You know, one thing that I've noticed looking at other YouTube channels and videos and articles and blogs and stuff like that, that there is no end of items that you can carry EDC wise, and companies and YouTubers are pushing a lot of cool gear, but a lot of it is really expensive. It's just it blows my mind when you start looking at all the different EDC items that are out there and what they're showing, and if you start adding that up, it gets very expensive. And I am just like you guys. I am on a budget. I'm always looking for ways of saving money. I do not like spending tons of money on items if I don't have to. And that doesn't mean that I don't want things that are junk. I want stuff that has some decent quality, that's going to hold up, and that does the job, but doesn't break the bank. And that's what I want to get into today. Like I said, 4 items that I think you guys will find interesting, and maybe you can incorporate that into your EDC. So the first item we're going to take a look at is this waist pack, or what a lot of us know it as the fanny pack or the butt pack. These have become very popular again. They were cool at one time, and then they quickly faded into obscurity, and now they are back. And I think people are just finding them very handy because you don't have to carry all this stuff in your pockets. And I am getting to the age where I just don't care what people think of what I have on me. And I really like carrying a waist bag or a fanny pack with me. And I don't always have to carry it on my waist. I can also carry this crossbody that's becoming very popular as well. But this particular one is a bag that I've shown in the past. There was a video I did a while ago about an urban survival EDC pack, and I used this pack, and this is from LA Police Gear. This is the LA Police Gear Frunk. It is their waist pack, their fanny pack, and it is a fabulous little bag for the money. It's below $25, I think, currently, and it has a lot of good features in it. But what I like about it primarily is I'm able to carry a concealed handgun very easily in this and access it pretty decently and quickly. So just to get some formalities out of the way, this pistol, unloaded magazine, unloaded chamber. So the LA Police Gear Frunk easily fits my Canic subcompact. We're going to go over this here in a little bit too, because this is another one of the common man EDC items that doesn't break the bank that I want to show you guys. But let's put this aside for now and just talk. Features on this bag. Of course, the back field of Velcro panel, so you can attach a holster and pouches. What's great about it is it does come with this holster, and these kind of holsters actually do a very decent job of retaining your weapon. I've never had an issue with anything coming out on these. They're adjustable, so you can adjust the width to fit the size of your pistol. It also comes with this Velcro organizer panel, so you have the ability to pick and choose what you want. So if you're not interested in carrying concealed carry, you can take off the holster, you can put this panel in, and then that becomes your organizer panel for all your small stuff. So it's fantastic that they give you these two options. Of course, a lot of these other bigger tactical companies would charge you all, extra for each of these different items, which is just crazy because these really should come with it, and it does. Now the material is this ripstop nylon. Holds up very well, seems to be pretty tough. You have a Velcro field on the front. You don't have to put a patch on there if you really want to go gray man and not worry about people identifying you. Take the patches off. You have a front pocket in here that's pretty generous. And then you have a mesh pocket on the front of the pack. So you can put your first aid items or wallet, keys, whatever, bandana, stuff like that in there. And then in the back, there is a hidden pocket. And I would call this like a passport pocket. It's a great place to put your phone and your wallet. That way it's against your body and it's not easily accessible by someone else. And another feature with this bag is you are able to remove the waist strap completely with this hook. So this little G-hook comes off, and then you can tuck that panel in the corner there. You can unbuckle this, tuck that in there. Now you have a very clean pouch that can go into a bigger backpack that you may be utilizing. There's also some little attachment points in the front with this kind of rubberized material, one on each side, and then there is webbing loop on the sides. So if you wanted to attach your keys or a carabiner or something hanging off there, you're able to do that. So for the money, it's a super nice little bag, and it carries your essential items with you everywhere you go. So the core of my EDC always is going to be some type of pocket knife. And recently I picked up one of these. There are tons of videos right now on YouTube about this particular knife. And what this is the Milwaukee Fastback. And it is a utility knife that is designed to be carried and utilized more than just for construction. It has a pocket clip and of course a replaceable blade. And it has this really nice quick release button, so you can open it pretty easily. But what's awesome about it is it has a very nice bit driver. That's a 1/4-inch bit driver, and that fits all your standard 1/4-inch bits. So you've got a Phillips and a standard, and there's good retention in there because there's that little detent button. There's also a loop to add a lanyard if you want to do that. And then the screwdriver actually locks, which is a great feature. And then if you open this, there is actually a storage slot for an extra blade. So you can carry an extra blade with you. And then the last and final fantastic feature on this is you actually have a bottle opener. So what is so great about this? Well, it eliminates the need to carry big heavy multi-tools because you've got the one tool that pretty much everybody uses, which is a screwdriver. And then it gives you the ability to always have a sharp and ready blade that is easily exchangeable. What's also nice about this is, and this is just a little hint, if you travel a lot by airplane and want to take a knife with you, by removing the blades from this, it is now safe to carry in your luggage. And then when you get to your destination, run to the hardware store or Walmart, pick up a pack of blades, stick them in. Now you have a fully functional knife while you're away from home. Before you leave, take the blades out, dispose of them, put back in your carry-on, and now it's just a tool. So it's a very inexpensive but handy tool that has a couple great features on it. These are running right around $24. If you check Home Depot and Ace, they sell these, as well as Amazon. I was actually able to pick mine up from Ace on sale with a member coupon, and I got it for like $18. So very affordable knife, and it doesn't really raise any eyebrows with people because it looks like it's just a standard looking tool. Another item that I always want to have with me is some type of illumination, and flashlights, of course, are huge right now. There are so many different brands and styles and lumens and price points. But you don't need a very large, expensive, surefire for your EDC. You can get away with something much smaller and more affordable. This is Acebeam. It has several different settings. You can tell right there. And it has memory, so once you turn it off, it'll go back to the last setting it was on. But I think this was under $20, and I got this on Amazon. It was a gift, but I really like it because of the size. It's very easy to put in my pocket or carry in my fanny pack, but it's a very capable little flashlight, very bright, and it takes a single AA battery. Now, the last item I wanted to go over is my concealed carry weapon. I don't do a lot of gun reviews just because of the demonetization from YouTube and the controversy it always causes. But that does not mean that I don't strongly believe in the right to carry a concealed firearm in our country, and I exercise that right all the time. I especially like to carry concealed when I am out in the woods, especially when I'm on my own. It just gives me a sense of security. But the gun that I've been carrying exclusively for the past year has been this Canik Elite SC, the subcompact. It's a 9mm pistol. If you guys are not familiar with Canik pistols, you really need to go to a range and rent one and try them out. This thing has one of the best out-of-the-box triggers I've ever felt. It is very crisp. It shoots incredibly well. It shoots better than I do, actually. Anybody who has ever handled this and shot it, when I take it to the range, they immediately fall in love with it. My wife is always trying to steal this gun from me, wants one of her own, so I need to remedy that soon. But Canik really is making really excellent firearms. There are tons of reviews and videos and other channels that cover the Canik pistols. I would encourage you to look at those. But what's fantastic about it is it comes with 2 magazines. You have a regular one, and then you have the extended. So the regular one is taking 12 rounds, and then the extended takes 15. It has the longer base plate, so if your hands are a little bit bigger, you've got the extended base plate, which helps a little bit. But for concealed, I just use this one, and I don't feel like I'm not able to control the weapon. It's very easy to manipulate. It shoots very well. It is also cut for an optic, and I can tell you for sure that Swamp Fox optics fit on here perfectly. It's just a very handy little pistol. I love shooting it. I love carrying it. It's lightweight, and it's held up very well for carrying it either in a off-body carry or in a holster that comes with it. The finish has, it looks like it's brand new. All right, here it is. Pretty Miami Vice looking, if I must say, but very easily accessible. You can get to your weapon pretty quickly. It's very nondescript for sure. Looks just like any other fanny pack out on the market. Carry it on the front when I'm walking or if I'm sitting. It's very easy to get to. If I want to move it to the side, I can. But the other option, of course, is carrying it cross-body. That is becoming kind of the preferred way of carrying these days. And then that way, you can put it underneath your arm or move it to your chest. And actually in this position, it's pretty easy to get to your gun. So, you know, like I said, I'm just getting to the age where I just don't care, and I like carrying off body, especially in the summertime when I'm not wearing a lot of layers. Wearing shorts, running shorts, t-shirts, this just works better than having my pistol on me. All right, so that's the review for today. I hope this information helped you guys, give you some ideas that of items that you can purchase that are not going to break the bank for your EDC. Please check out the affiliate links down below. Check out the Facebook group. Check out the Amazon page. And also check out preparedwanderer.com for articles, links, and videos. And we'll see you next time on The Prepared Wanderer. Thanks for watching.